Welcome to the Polar Sprint Series Siagow 300. Here today from this track as we get started. Siagow Superspeedway. Alright guys, welcome to this race. Alright guys, you guys can line up in any order. Anywhere. Any wide. Oh shoot. Alright guys, hold the phone every time I do this. This happens. A new game where the visitor count for some reason is stuck at 6. So we're going to have to just do a quick shutdown to fix and make sure our servers can actually have everyone get in. Alright guys, just rejoin and line up any order anywhere. Alright. Line up. Alright, everyone, we fixed the servers, so... Also, add its Polar YT on Roblox. If you haven't, you guys can line up 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide. You don't have to be in the grid boxes. Any way you want, anywhere, as long as it's behind the line. Alright. If you're not ready, say, or not ready protocols, say how long you're going to be gone and jump out of your car. Are those rules? Hold on. Chicken T, do you see the 2 track button on your screen? Wait, where even are you? Bro, why you, what? Man, why you all, bro, this man. You gotta click the spawn button, and then click 69, and then, or the spawn button, then you spawn it. Man, man's was way in the garage. Well, okay, if it doesn't work, then you gotta move the spectate button. Then your problems will be fixed. Max also here. Max, sadly, I wasn't able to add your scheme, so you'll race in the Digital K Toyota Tundra today. Alright, there we go. Now you got it going. Alright, guys. This is the Polar Sprint Series, a league with no cautions, but just straight lap racing all around the racetrack. Anything can happen. If you get bad luck, there's no emergency. You're just going to have to hope for that you can catch up. So basically, it's best to just maybe stay in the back. Stay out of trouble. And on Polar-made tracks, there are track bumps everywhere, so you got to be careful for those random bumps that pop up and kill you. and flip you over, but don't retire, because if you win, you earn 180. Look at the D3 standings format when you have time. You'll see how much points you get. So if you retire, you could lose some points, a lot of points. So yeah, race info today is, gotta find it, 24 laps, checkpoint 1. So each checkpoint is on 1/4 of the race. And we're going to set our race info to 6. Once you're finished the sixth lap, don't line up. Keep going. You're never going to line up in this league once things happen. But if you go AFK, if you disconnect, your race is probably over, because you're going to be told to merge to last place. So you don't want to disconnect or go AFK, which is rough for those who do, but we might improve on those rules in the future. So checkpoint 1 is on lap 6, checkpoint 2 is on lap 12, checkpoint 3 is on lap 18. If you lead that lap, then you will earn 15 extra points, which is a lot of points. Our fastest lap points, if you win the fastest lap, you get 10. If you're second fastest lap, you get 5. Third fastest lap, you get 2 points. The worst lap among the best laps will earn 1 point. So, yeah, basically that is what it is here today in these races. So, we are going to see what happens here today. Oh, it looks like we got one car here. Let's make sure everyone is in VC. So we got Shibe, is Crazy, is Chicken T, is DJ Awesome, is Carwolfia, is Bad, is JPW, is Max, is Ace Under, is Steel, is, and Boss is as well. So we are ready to get started. Remember, once you're done with the 6th lap, you keep going. Never stop. You'll never need to line up in this series, ever. It's best to stay out of trouble, because you flip and you're done. Bam. If you save it, you could maybe get in draft range. Never give up, though. You never know what can happen. Max, what happened? All right. So, 11 out of the 14 racers not making it today, it looks like, is Core. Where is he? I mean, he should race. He was just saying how excited he was to race. So I don't know where he is. Then our next car's not making it. Trenny is not in the game, of course. And then Erno XD, Armand, also not here today. All right, everyone ready to go. You guys can pass anywhere except the grass. Do not cut the trioval, or you will face severe penalties. You can pass in the... Guys, I'm just warning you, though, that light concrete apron is where the most bumps are, so it's best to never go down there to be safe, unless you want to. It could be pretty suspicious, so just warning you. By the way, every other league is pretty toxic, so hopefully D3, you guys are, if you get wrecked, you're not going to rage at each other. Hopefully we get the clean... Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, hold on, guys. We got a brand new racer in VC. It is Erno XD has joined, so you can click D3 announcements, find the link to the game, and join in, and we'll wait for you. He got in barely. Barely in time. Boss, no cautions at all, ever. Even if a car flips over the wall, they're still green. Anything happens, we're still green. It's always a cycle. And here is Erno in the number 23. So now we got everyone except Trenny and Core. And I'm surprised Core isn't here, because he's online 2 minutes before the race, he said. Yeah, this is our first T3 race, the lowest division, so we're going to see what happens. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green is out, and the season is underway. Car's already spinning. Rough start for them, but they are luckily, it's best to just be within range. The bumps can strike at any time, so you're going to want to hang on. Shibe 21 is a two-time winner in D2 in the Polar Sprint Series. Won here in the opener in D2. Already in the steel. Right there. Cars racing, action-packed, battling in the back. Boss and Seth there going around. Yep, he won. Nope, actually, no, he did not win twice. Apologies. I think he only won once. Yep, he won once. Yeah, I was mixing up leagues. I was mixing up HRCS. Cars there on the apron, a suspicious zone right there to be on, but no one's been out of contention yet here today. It's important to be first in the checkpoint because 15 whole points are on the line. And that is where it's at. In turn 3, there is a bump right there. I can guarantee you that once you hit that track, sometimes you'll flip. And there's no way to avoid that one. So, cars around in the back. Boss and the 69. Everyone's trying to hang on. Shibe having a rough one. I think he's on mobile, so it's not going well for him by his typical performances. And Crazy right now with a big lead right now. Oh, car's spinning in the back. Bad in the 4. Trying to hang on to the vehicle. And he does. Nice to have Bad in one of my leagues. Longtime friend. Anyways. Starting to lag a bit. Oh, Max is around in the wall back there. Max finished second here in the Star Studios Racing Series Division number 3 race. I think the only person who's made up... Oh, Crazy. Another fact about Crazy. Crazy was a D1 driver in Season 1 for like the first 6 races until he left. He was actually pretty good in the standings too, but he left for unknown causes. But he's back here today in D3, looking to be good. Man, this is surprisingly going pretty well so far. I mean, no one's got screwed yet. We've seen some good racing all around. It's pretty good so far. You got to have trust in the drivers around you to not absolutely destroy you. You got to hope that works out. Yeah, these trucks do have draft. Just saying, they do have draft. But Crazy has just been running perfect lines as everyone else is kind of getting into each other in the back. So could Crazy just pull away and win easily? No caution. So there's never going to be a easy chance to catch up. But man, this battle right here is crazy. Tons of cars back here battling for position. We're 4 wide as well. Oh, everyone's spinning around. Oh, DJ Awesome into others. Steele, hard hit with the wall. Back down into DJ Awesome. Oh, and there's our first crash. Can he save it? Oh, Hurdle's collected. And the big one strikes early. See, and now you guys could just rage and leave, but there's points everywhere available. Looks like these two could be, unfortunately, out of contention. That was a crazy moment right there for all of them. And now there goes 2 potentially out of contention. But, I mean, if you have some... Oh, we're getting actually to the end of this checkpoint. Remember, don't line up. And Crazy's going to win the first checkpoint. Oh, cars around in the back. Ace Thunder and JPW. As you see, our lap changers instantly up to 12 to keep going. 15 points for Crazy. He is currently the standings leader. And for DJ Awesome and Erno, you might not be able to race for the win, but you can still race for points in the fastest lap awards and positions. You never know when someone might leave up here or someone might wreck and you get more positions. So we just don't know. Everyone just trying to work together to catch up to the number 9, one of the 2 Monster Energy cars in the field. And you'll notice if you get on that gray apron, you'll notice that you get a little air. This league is also 8 races long this season to correspond with our higher divisions. We race only once once a week versus 2 in other divisions. So it's a pretty small season. They are catching up to Crazy, I believe so, slowly. Maybe enough, maybe for a chance at the checkpoint win. Oh, man, it's been a pretty good race. We've seen a few moments. Like, for example, DJ Awesome and Erno. Both side by side right now with a good battle for that's guys. I think that's 4 points on the line right there. Whoever finishes the best of your group right there, I think it's 4 points on the line. And if you lose the championship by 4 points, that is the difference. So every point matters. Oh, we might have a car around. Max apparently with issues. Apparently Surmo News reports. Look at this, Carwolfia won here in D4 in the Sour Studios Racing Series as well. So Carwolfia has a win here as well in this track. So another strong racer here. Bad though. I don't know if he's ever made a race at Siagow Superspeedway, but he's right there battling with the 19. Looks like the only cars that are in pretty good contention, Crazy, Carwolfia, Bad, Boss, Steel, JPW, and Ace Under are like the only ones that really have a good chance. Seth and Max might have a chance at catching up. Shibe is pretty much out of it, but maybe and DJ Awesome and Erno might be out of it, but they might be able to catch up to Shibe. Oh, contact there, Carwolfia and Bad. Getting into each other. They are catching up. 2 to go in this checkpoint. Can Crazy get 30 points with these 2 checkpoint wins? Will he be able to? He's had a strong race so far, but Bad is kind of closing. Shibe. Oh, Crazy up the track and our first lead change of the race. It's going to be Bad. Looking to the inside, Crazy being very aggressive, trying to keep him below, but it's not going to work in our first different lap leader in 10 laps, pretty much. White flag in the checkpoint. Who is going to get these 15 points? Here comes Boss in the MCO race. Oh, contact is made. Crazy gets forced below, and he gets up the track, and now it's Boss with the lead. Here comes Carwolfia. Can Boss hang on for this last set of quarters? Carwolfia into Crazy. Boss down low, trying to hang on. Will he be able to get these 15 points in the Digital K? Chevrolet, one of my favorite schemes. Oh, they're racing hard back here. And he will. Remember, don't stop. Boss will win this checkpoint. Remember, keep going. Let's get our race info. There we go. Another 6-lap checkpoint, the final one. And then we do got more racing. 6 laps. We're halfway now. 12 to go in the entire race. I see Max and Seth have pretty much out of contention now as well. It looks like DJ Awesome and Herno made a pass on Shibe there, so there's more points gained. See, if you would have retired, you would have never got that extra point with Shibe passing him. JPW, how about this, is going to lead his first ever lap in the Chick-fil-A Ford. Man, this racing is aggressive. D3 is the best league right now. This has been one of the best races in Polar Sprint Series history. This has been very enjoyable. These trucks, I figured out how to not make them tight, like in SSRS Season 1. Shibe right now is about to get lapped. He's gonna have the blue flag. Once caught up, Shibe, or you can just retire to save some stress if you really want to. And we've seen tons of different lead changes. So look at Steel and Ace Under, all in contention. Oh, contact made between them, though. 4 to go. These races will always be 15 minutes long. And Core has joined the race, but way late. Core, you are going to have to merge to last, so you're going to have to go behind the 23 car. So pull off. Is he even in VC is my question. Oh, and Carwolfia. This racing's insane up here. Oh, big crash! Big crash right there. The 9-car around. A big crash right there here in the closing moments. Looks like 4 cars potentially in contention now, as the big one there took out a few. Oh, and there's a random thing on the track. What? There we go. I got it off. Core is also late. Boss randomly slams into the wall and spins. I forgot about that. Core is actually late as well. Battle for the checkpoint win. Bad versus JPW. And who's going to get this checkpoint? Now we're coming down to the final 6 laps. 1 car flipping, barrel rolling is Shibe. And Bad will win this checkpoint. Final 6 laps. 3 cars maybe in contention. Oh, and the 23 there around. He goes a lap down. Shibe also about to go a lap down. Carwolfia, he was the one who flipped in one of those. Five laps to go. Could it be down to these two? Looking for their first ever Polar May League wins. It's true, we do have to fix Shibe's laps. So he did rejoin. Did merge the last as well. Can Steel, Crazy, or Boss catch up? Crazy was spun around in that big one. Blue flag for the 21, wall ride. Four to go. Who will be the first ever Polar Sprint Series D3 winner? Shibe, blue flag is still out. So wall ride once you get into these corners. Oh, contact with the leaders. And now Steel and them trying to catch up. Coming down to 3 to go. We saw some good racing, but then things start to separate out. Shibe still keep wall riding, man. I never said the blue flag was lifted. Keep going until every one of these cars gets past you. Boss and Crazy at least. Coming to 2 to go. Can Steel catch up in the 99? Apparently we got cars cutting the corners. 2 to go in the race. Shibe around. Bam, into the wall he goes. Gotta fix Shibe's laps. 2 to go. Can Bad hang on? Now second and third are side by side, helping him out. Coming down to the white flag. Bumps can strike you at any time. If you hit the wrong bump. Here comes JPW looking down low. Coming to the white flag. Carwolfia, do not become a lap car. Oh, we got one car down here on the inside. Watch out for him. Shibe around here in the corner somehow, but he's out of the way. It is the last lap in the entire race. The battle for the win right now. Who is going to come home first? Down low goes bad, but he's going to be up the track. Here comes JPW to the inside. It's going to be close. Coming to the line. Who's it going to be? Will Bad be able to hang on? It's going to be JPW will win in a photo finish. How about that? Bam! Big crash at the end. By the way, once you cross the line, What? DJ Awesome just got a top 5. That is a never give up thing right there. See, if he would have rage quitted, he would have finished like 12th. And he still gets a top 5. Fix your tracks. You guys can just leave the league, please. This is literally the Polar made tracks. They're all not advanced. What a comeback for the 11 card. It'd still get a top 5 after all this. Well, yeah, we will review, though. We will review. We could have been behind the 35. We will review the footage if we have any. I was kind of focused on that photo finish. All right, looks like Ace Thunder got 5th, but still 6th for DJ Awesome is still good. We always check our official results. Where is JPW at? JPW's respawn your car right here. Race was good in the first half, but then things got... Wait, guys, we're doing the D4 race today at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Eastern for D4 or D5 in the Sour Studios racing series. So, how about that? Wait, I'm going to ask everyone something. All right, let's give JPW the smoke. What a finish between those two here today. Photo finish. Bad got a little in the grass there, and that caused him to slip up in turn 3. JPW had the inside, and he did double duty in the Polar Made Leagues today. It was just in the Cherrywood Circuit Series. He finished 7th, and today he's going to win in the Polar Sprint Series Division 3. Our next race will be at the same time next Saturday at Sour Speedway for a fun one there as well. So we will see what happens there. Yeah, rough going there. Things got a little out of hand when Core joined. That was kind of weird because he wasn't in VC. It was hard to communicate with him that he couldn't race, and eventually things happened there. And then things were a little crazy. The big one happened, and then everyone was out of everywhere, and there are no part times in D3. Dragon Dog, you could have raced, but. And let's take a look at our fastest lap awards. It is going to be Boss who gets the win here today. Oh, and the 23 flipping. Boss is the fastest lap. Second is JPW. Third is Seth. And last overall worst lap is Erno XD. Is going to earn 1 extra point. So congratulations to him. So those are our lap rewards. So Seth earned some points as well. And now we can bring JPW to victory lane. You can respawn your truck. I'll just, yeah, you can try, I guess, figure it out. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna do it. Maybe. I'll see if I can get it. Alright, I got it. Wait, no. Yeah, I got it. You can. Oh, you got it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, park it there. Stand on the 1. Tempers flaring in the chat. Alright. Let's get this picture. The first ever D3 winner photo finish with bad, good race. Good points, too, for you. Should be second in standings, I guess. Alright, guys. That will do it. You guys can join, like, Hangout DC if you want to talk together. We're going to end the stage. Goodbye.